for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Busquets! Goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Advantage for France, as the referee says, on you go. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Came in with a challenge. Sturridge. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Ronaldo. And shoots! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now they're pressing in at him. Proper tackle, that. Sidibe. Sidibe. He's pinched it back again. Shot on! Beautiful goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Now with Gary Lineker. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Well, there's one for him to Busquets, and they've scored.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Dembele. Daniel Sturridge. Well, the game has run its course. Threads it through. Real chance. Ronaldo. no doubt we're looking at the team of this particular division. They've been excellent and they've got promotion. And one more win, and they've got plenty of games to do it in. They will win the title itself.
Yeah, and they look odds-on, don't they, to achieve that, because with the football they've produced, they've been the standout team, and they just need to keep it going now.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Moussa Dembele starts with Moussa Sissoko in midfield. Sissoko off the bar, back into play. The shot's on! Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. On to the attack now. That's a brilliant challenge. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Spotted that well and intercepted. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. There's good progress with this attack. Gabriel Jesus! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. That's good. Rashford! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Going to be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Martial! He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. And in it goes. Sissoko! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Florian Thauvin. Well, sometimes we go on about spirit, but he's a very spirited individual, the player who really is catching the eye in this game.
Yeah, and he's getting the best out of the players around him as well, and they're feeding him. They look for each other instinctively.
Gabriel steered through, played through as Martial hit the post. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Proper tackle, that. It's a neat pass. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There'll be a price to pay if he loses possession now. Wonderful chance! Well, that's a terrific save from Joe Hart. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Rashford. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tova. And they've cut it out. No doubt that's a corner. Corner played in. Getting forward well as a team now. Rashford. Dembele. Oh, that's great defending. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper. Tova, and he could get away here. Rashford! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And
Sissoko! Well, that's a fantastic goal. The best of the bunch in this division, no doubt about that, and certainly in this game as well, which looks as though it's going to get them very early the title of being champions.
it looks that way, and I think they are the best team in the division by quite some margin, and you know, their points tally and the gap between themselves and the competitors going to bear that out. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For the host, number 4, Musa Sissoko.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And that will be a goal kick. Sidibe. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. In on the goalkeeper. And they've got in to score here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Shots on here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. don't think he was quite sure where the... And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
With Eric Bailly at the back. Moussa Dembele starts with Moussa Sissoko in midfield. Sissoko. Spotted that well and intercepted. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's used his head there to... That's good. Rashford! Sometimes we go on about spirit, but he's a very... Gabriel, steered through. Played through as Martial. Wonderful chance. That's a terrific save from Joe Hart. And he could get away here. Rashford! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a one.
Sissoko! Strong and looking to play their way through now. In on the goalkeeper. They've got him to score here. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. Dembele. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Throw in now. Moussa Sissoko. Dembele. And they've cut it out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Getting forward well as a team now. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Now Marcus Rashford. That's a tremendous piece. Gabriel Jesus. It's another goal to